Yo guys, what is good? We are back for another trade, and honestly, today's been looking kind of iffy. It could just be from Good Friday. I think everyone's just having a relaxation. That's why the market's kind of slow. But yeah, I kind of just went for a buy on GJ. This is just something that I was like, you know what? GJ looks kind of good. Let's just see what happens. Bought it at the weekly open, expecting price to reject just like it did previously just here. It took the liquidity, and we're just thinking price is going to push to the upside. Hold on, let me just adjust my trade real quick. Okay, here we go, guys. This is how it's looking right now, and price breakout of the little range it just did. Perfect. And it looks like it doesn't want to come back, which is really good. And yeah, guys, the market's been very off. It's just like hasn't been moving so-called in a great way. It's just been chilling, you know? Like right now, it's crazy how price is actually listening to me. I would think price is going to do something else, but price decided to push back to the upside. I'm thinking price is going to go for a big ass buy today, so we're just going to be holding this through because we think price is going to break out to the upside. We got the good buy right here, and now we're just going to hold it, see what happens. Yeah, and also with my 25k on TFT, I lost that. I can't log back in, so I think they took it. It is what it is. TFT's probably shut down. Such is life. It's a bitch, but we move on because it's not really the funded account that we need. It's the skill that we're trying to get. So right now we can see clearly how it's reacting. We're actually having a really good trade here. I don't even know what the fuck is happening, but I guess we got caught in news. I did not know price was going to do something like this, but yeah, we expect price to push up. It did hit the 90% retracement, so we're probably going to bring it to break even already, to be honest with you. No, we won't bring it to break even. We'll just bring it down here. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this would work. Seven pips. So yeah, guys, we want to give our price as much leeway as it needs, but we want it to not disrespect us, so to speak. But we're actually going to take this trade for sure. The trades are definite yes that we're going to take because we think price is going to continue pushing down. Using it at the right time. How's JPBY looking? Why are you pushing down, bro? Why are you pushing down? What is the reason? Come on, give me that rejection. Okay, we got 2 minutes coming now. I need some rejection here. I have no clue why. It could be here, but it could also be here. I think price is going to push up again. So I'm going to give it some space. So really, what I'm just thinking now is just to stick with my bias. I think GJ is a buy. Let me just check I usually check the higher time frame. It doesn't really help, but I just check. It's a range, but on the weekly, it's a buy. You can see here, price comes back up, it'll be good. We still have 2 hours left, so until there's a new 4-hour candle. Not looking too bad. Let's see how the 1 hour is looking. Oh, I don't like that because it just looks like it's going to push down to the downside, but let's see what's going to happen. Like that, we still have 30 minutes, so I still think price is going to push up. I may just put a... Hold on. I don't know why everything's moving in sync. It's actually very weird. Like everything's moving in sync. Obviously besides this one, but no one cares about this. Like why is everything's literally pushing up? Hold on, I'm not really checking out AED right now. Pushing up, see that little push up again? Guys, there was no news today and shit just went crazy. I don't know why. I have no clue why shit just went crazy. Euro, let's see how Euro is looking. It's gonna take a while. I think it's gonna be a hold that I may just be holding for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. We are back once again, guys. We actually have entered a sell on Euro USD. It's looking really, just from how it is, the push down, even though it's Good Fridays, guys, and everything's practically just taking a holiday. I think this is a good sell right here. It could also be a good buy if you would see right here, but it's a breaker structure to the downside, you can see, and price wants to go down. So if you had to just choose between an uptrend and a downtrend in a range, what do you think this is right here? Another thing, we go higher time frame. It's beautiful, like this. Down, up, down. So what we're expecting is price to at least reject a bit. New 4-hour candle to push down, make lower lows here, which we're probably going to put a alarm just here. If price does come up here, we're thinking price is going to reject from that area because there's monthly open prices there. There's more liquidity grabs to be taken, so it's understandable if price pushes up there, but we think price is going to push down overall. But GU is kind of iffy. Like honestly, when I'm thinking about it, maybe I shouldn't have hopped into GU. But I'm in GU, so it is what it is. GU, I just think price is going to push up. I'm gonna hold this. If price wants to hit my stop loss, I have closed it a bit more, so I'm saving myself 2.6 pips. Pretty good. I love saving. And you can kind of see price is kind of in a range. You can say it's like in this little range here, up, down, down here. And I just thought price was just going to push up from here. It looks like it's doing its job. I'm thinking price is going to react once again, maybe at this area, literally where it pushed down from and where it pushed up. It had that huge momentum push. I think price is going to react at that's the same area. Because I also think if price, let's just say, comes down and disrespects me, I know now that the weekly open price wasn't it for it. That's one. And two, it's probably going to be a buy down here. That's one. GU is just finished. I literally missed out on it. Like I said, guys, this was my trade that I was planning on having, but price decided to push down without me. And I think price could probably come back up for these, for one right here, another one right here. We just have to see what happens. And usually Fridays are my days. So that's a good thing. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Right now I'm just in Euro and GU. I love how there's already a good push. I want prices to break through this area. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, we just need price to essentially come up a little bit, break down, and then it can come back up a little bit, break down, continue like this. For GJ is a bit of a different story. I kind of am just trying to, it did already break structure with that move, with that unexpected move, but now I'm just expecting price just to down like like that, just because price is an uptrend. So I'm thinking price should be at least touching this area right here. I'm gonna make this green. That's the area where I would like it to hit. That's where I would like it to hit. We're just gonna see what's gonna happen. The areas where price can react and can change the whole thing, like change my whole projection, is going to be at this area right here, this area right here, this area right here, this area right here, this area right here. These are the areas where I think price is gonna have the most reactions at. So we just need price to at least get to that stage right now. We are buying the bottom, so called. This is the bottom necessarily if price wants to reach that far down, but I'm probably just gonna hold out for a little bit longer. I'll make it just so price breaks through. But yeah, guys, this is what we're looking at now, and I'll probably come back in a minute because price is slow as hell. What's happened for the news? So for Euro, it was really good. For GJ, unfortunately, came the other way. It kind of took me out. So apparently, how it looks on my broker is very different, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm kind of out of this trade. I still think price could go up, but it took me out of my break even. I'm just gonna call it for GJ, because you know GJ did whatever it wanted to do. It is what it is, and if price decides to push up, then it's unfortunate. I missed a really good entry. For the time being, guys, that's all for GJ. It is annoying because still there's possibility. Still think overall it's gonna push up, even though I was just talking about what's good. But yeah, this is what it is. I'm not gonna enter it back into GJ unless GJ comes down here and it looks like it still wants to push up. I think GJ from now on is still gonna push up because it just looks like it has that direction now, just from how that one just went. Don't know why price is staying so still. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Let's check out Euro. Wait, what? The previous move that I was talking about was not even news, and now I know why. Okay, that means GJ looks like it could still be valid, but I missed it. It is what it is. But for EU, we're gonna hold this. Price should just grab the liquidity, and I think price is gonna push down, which is really good. I just don't like having a huge wick because price has to come back eventually to fill this huge wick. So it's gonna go like this, hopefully, and we don't want it to do this or this. But yeah, judging from what just happened, that's crazy. That wasn't even news. Yeah, guys, we'll just catch all and see what happens in a bit of time. It's crazy how things turn out, guys. It's crazy how things turn out. This is GJ. This is GJ just bullying through. Got it at the very low, just got tapped out, and then it's just pushing through. I want to see if I did anything wrong so I can correct this. 50%. Should have waited on the retracement. Okay. Yeah, GJ was absolutely beautiful for this. EU, guys, EU's pushing mad. Look at this. Actually running away. It can just smell my stop loss. I don't know why everything's pushing up so fast right now. Actually weird. This is weird, guys. So we maybe just taking an L on EU in the run. We kind of messed up. We kind of just missed out on GJ. It's unfortunate. GJ's probably going to go up a bit more and get like the 1 to 5, which that would have been crazy. It's annoying, guys. It's annoying. I know. It's annoying. So I learned from GJ, don't put it at break even. Probably put it at close your stop loss, but don't put it at break even. That's what happened. It's cool. Euro, let's see Euro, what happened? Damn. So let's just go over what we've lost and what we've learnt. So this trade here, we just learned that be careful with news, so to speak. I was gonna hold it through news, just thinking news was gonna push it down for me. In the end, it pushed against me, and that's alright. We took in another trade right here. Gave me a 1 to 0.6. I was thinking of holding it for 2 more hours, but price was dead ass not moving at all. So I was just like, you know what, let's just call it a day. And it's also like 3 a.m. here, so it's crazy. This trade that I had to learn from, which was I was so dumb for, I'm not gonna lie, this is the dumbest trade I've ever taken. Right here, be patient and wait for the pullback. We know how the GU works. We should have waited for the pullback to at least enter in right here, which would have at least increased the odds of staying in and working. If I had a 15 pip, if I had a 10, I was still gonna lose, but it was more according to how we trade. And if we were to wait, price did not really do anything much till later, which would have been a perfect entry area, and we would have been up a 1 to 1.5, which would be around 75 bucks. But you know, we have to learn, we have to improve, and lessons I took from this is obviously stick with GU. GU always gives you what you need. You just have to be patient. You just gotta be patient. EU, honestly, was good. It was just, it didn't want to push down. You know, everyone's on holidays. If I would have held into this trade, how I would have reacted is waiting for price to break structure. So when price is going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, would have waited for price to break structure, but I would actually not hop into this one. I'll wait for price to break at least this structure right here. So I would have gotten at least a 1 to 1 from this trade. It's unfortunate, guys. We could have easily clutched it back, but I guess we just didn't believe in ourselves, and that's just what we're just gonna learn from. We saved around $35, and we're just gonna come to the markets on Monday and see what we can do. Anyway, y'all, hope you got something from this. Peace.